Reaction time! Today we're going to be reacting to Sony's State of Play. I know I'm a couple days late, but this was something I'm a PlayStation boy. I'm a PlayStation boy. I really was looking forward to the God of War presentation. Hopefully we get something on some more information on Spider-Man and the Harry Potter game, Hogwarts Legacy. I'm not holding my breath for those last two, but I do know because God of War's coming out in November, I believe, we're definitely getting something on God of War. But yeah, let's get into the presentation, the State of Play.
State of play, state of play, state of play, state of play.
俺たちはこの世に存在するべきではない。
愚かだな、風間陣。ファイト。
I'm not really a tech guy, you know. Fighting's not really in my bag. I have played Tekken before, but not really something that I'm too into, you know?
It's official. Tekken 8 is coming to the PlayStation 5 console courtesy of our battle-hardened friends at Bandai Namco Entertainment.
The story I was telling, it was about a certain droid repair tech who had no business getting into this kind of trouble. But there they were, standing against evil wherever it popped up.
I think there are a few new items on the shelves that might catch your eye.
The locals can be a little rough on tourists, but it's nothing you can't handle.
The first order on Batu. Surely we can count on you now.
Oh, hello, my friend.
I can never remember his name, but he was in Rebels and Clone Wars. I like that character. But I'm not really, you know, that just seemed like a cash
Ready
grab.
for battle. Go back to the abyss!
Next one, dear. That!
You will be destroyed!
I summon fire!
You shall not pass. Like D&D, but in VR. Isn't D&D
DNEO brings the
Dungeons and Dragons
creativity
already
and chaos of a tabletop RPG to
producing
PSVR
that?
2.
But not. I don't think it's in VR, or maybe they're
This next game is being
gonna be
rebuilt
do it
from the
in-
ground
they're gonna
up
do it in
and
VR
will be
eventually?
available outside of Japan for the first time.
Imagine it wouldn't be difficult.
Sakamoto Ryoma-san yo.
The music for these games feel like they're always. They got pistols. This has got to be some kind of joke. Oh my god. Not for me. Not for me. Here we go.
Hello, Madam Mason. I understand you have a shop to sell.
I think you will find my terms quite generous.
What's the catch?
You are wise to be wary.
Why is your mistress selling the shop?
She has had rotten bad luck with the last few tenants.
Those who came before you just could not seem to escape the darkness. Will you?
Oh, not the spiders.
Watch your step.
So I wonder if it's gonna be, if that is gonna be like a side quest, if they're gonna have like cool side quests that are really involved like that, or if that's part of the main storyline. Is that like the introduction to the darkness, the dark wizardry, dark magic to our character through like a haunted shop, or maybe it's been cursed, or you know, something's gone to the point where a dark wizard is in control of the shop, and we have to either defeat him or join him, which it could go either way. Let's be honest. But I'm excited to see what, because if that's just a side quest, then that's incredible. I am all in on this game already. Let's go. Was that 13 cents or $13 for gas? Because the cents are usually up here, you know? They're small. So that $13 for gas? Holy Christ. Or is that just like the smaller decimal points that don't matter? That could just be 13 cents. Either way, that's an incredible amount.
Warning. An instability front is approaching. Take immediate shelter in a stabilized area. Locations impacted include sectors Delta and Echo.
I'm pretty much interested in seeing an post-apocalyptic game that doesn't involve zombies, because I'm tired of zombies. But that
survive a ride from hell in Pacific Drive.
Are you just
Debut
driving?
game from Ironwood Studio.
Is that all it is? Is just driving?
Up next, let's check in on PlayStation.
ジェネレーター出力異常なし。基礎巡航プログラム異常なし。おはようございます。今日もしっかりと稼ぎましょう。AO 採掘ポイント近いです。これはレアサイズのものです。高熱源体接近。データベースにない新種のエンダーズと思われます。所属不明機よりロックオン。緊急迎撃システム起動。やりすぎちゃいました？おはようございます。さあ。
こんな刺激的な朝は初めてだ。
It's got like a weird mix of like a dating sim and Anthem with the the mechs. Oh my god. Obviously it's probably, you know, closer to like Gundam or something, but that's where my head initially went to. Like,
그날은 갑자기 찾아왔지. 그놈들은 무자비했고 인간들은 무력했어. 인류는 형편없이 무너져갔네.
more post-apocalyptic stories.
자이오니아, 버려진 자들의 도시지. 전성기에는 10만 명 이상이 살았던 곳이야.
와, 황무지 아래 건설한 도시라니. 여긴 무덤인 건가요?
아니, 이곳의 주민들은 에너지 고갈로 잠들어 있는 거야. 이대로 간다면 영원한 어둠뿐이지. 이브, 우리를 도와줘.
이브.
조심해! 리스팅되지 않는 내 입구야. 아담, 뒤로 물러나! 절대적이야.
이 레거시는 믿을 수 없어요.
The physics are incredible.
그렇다고 말해.
여기 있는 누구도 그 손길이 닿은 적은 없어. 모두 버려진 것.
콜로니의 천사여, 이번에는 우리를 구원할 수 있겠는가?
Not gonna lie, that looks like fun, but at the same time, like those kind of games, they're like super. They have like, you know, microtransactions and whatever. You know, I'm good.
After 3 centuries of the Tokugawa's repressive rule, the black ships appeared without warning, and our nation began to tear itself apart. Those who cleave to the past, those who embrace the new, and the Ronin, a warrior free of all masters and bonds.
Okay, okay.
I will watch over you all as your blades carve a new future.
Okay.
Your time has come. Rise as one.
See, that feels like the weaponry, because so there was that other similar game where like they're also using guns and stuff, but that felt it was like more of a feature, whereas this one is like you might get a gun off of an enemy and use it in certain circumstances, but it may not be like a featured weapon that you're using. So I don't know, that looks really cool, and it kind of gives me like a an Assassin's Creed vibe. It gives like a an Assassin's Creed vibe where like there's stealth involved, silent assassinations. You might be able to use the environment around you. It's really cool.
Everyone keeps secrets.
Oh, is he
Sometimes
putting
it's
his
the
own
only way to
protections
protect
on the
ones we
trees?
love.
Because his mom was doing that in the first one.
I know you. God Killer. What is it you want from me? Is it a god of war you came to find?
You don't really want war, do you, Kratos? All that blood on your hands, on your son's hands.
What is it you will not tell me?
I can't talk about it, but I just need you to trust me.
We follow your every whim.
But you don't believe in any of it.
And still I follow. Because all that matters is that you are safe.
But that's not all that matters. Who's keeping you safe?
I do not need you to protect me.
You sure about that?
Pretender God!
Oh man.
Death can have me when it earns me.
You gotta fight the Valkyrie again. Okay. Fighting Triceratops as well, I guess.
Of God's blood. In your lifetimes, has anyone ever worshipped you? Ever prayed to you? Can you even imagine that kind of love? No! You don't care about anything beyond yourself. Beyond the monster who kills without cause.
I feel like that was the entire point of the last game.
Fate
What's going on here?
bind you if you let it. Do what is necessary. Not because it is written.
Oh, Thor. Wait, let me see more.
Our own destiny.
Yeah. Oh man, Thor is a big boy. Yeah.
And that's the show. God of War Ragnarok comes to PS5 and PS4 on November 9th. See you next time.
So we got a good look at God of War, and we got a slightly better look at Hogwarts Legacy. That's the game I'm most excited for, is Hogwarts Legacy. I liked Ronan. I think that game looks really fun. There was that other game just before Ronan. This one right here. Project Eve. It was the Stellar Blade. Yeah, this one. It caught my eye. I don't know if it's gonna be, you know, pay to win, or if it's even, you know, MMO type situation, or if it's like you know, tons of microtransactions, you gotta buy everything, whatever. But the game looks cool. I really enjoyed this one in Ronan. I'm looking forward to God of War. That so many questions. like he seems so like tepid as he seemed like very well, obviously we learned in God of War 4 that he's like an educated man or an educated god, that he traveled around to other cultures and he learned about them as well, and he was a peaceful God of War, which seems counterintuitive. At the same time, he's a large. I guess he was a giant, right? Or no, he wasn't. Maybe it's just a stature. But yeah, we got to see, and then there's this voiceover. I don't know who's talking the entire time. It's like the voice is telling him like things that we already know, that he was a monster. All he did was kill. And the whole point of the last game was that he was trying to find a way to be different, and he's doing that through Atreus. So like, why bring that back? Are we testing his resolve at this point? Maybe the villain is trying to. Oh, it's obviously Odin. Yeah. But are they probably trying to make him feel like he's gonna fail with Atreus? And I guess Odin has to do whatever it takes, because Loki, I'm pretty sure, is like the harbinger of Odin's death. I can't remember. I don't know if they're gonna go with how it's like actually written in Norse mythology, but like Ragnarok is the end of Odin, and the end of everything. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see how things go. This looks really cool. I'm guessing these are I forget his Fenrir's kids' names, but the wolves that chase the sun and the moon. Yeah, that's really cool. Yeah, I'm really excited for this group of games. We didn't get to see anything about Spider-Man, which kind of sucks, but I probably don't. I won't anticipate we're getting Spider-Man until like maybe mid to late next year. We didn't get to see anything about Wolverine. I guess I don't know if that's a PlayStation exclusive, but maybe next time we'll get I don't know. We'll get something eventually. Yeah, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment. Let me know what you thought about this state of play. And have a good one.